What's up, everyone? Welcome down to the vault alongside myself. I got my man here, Mr. Walter Morgan. Good to have you back down in the vault again.
Glad to be here
You
on
and
a
the Spider
Friday.
are getting along now. It's great.
Oh, yeah.
I love that. So we're going to do a movie review today, which both of us went and saw. But before that, I want to remind you guys to try to watch my show on TV. I know you guys got iPads and stuff like that, but to me, I have it on my TV at home. I don't know. Most of you guys probably have smart TVs. Put it on. It looks so much better. I just wanted to remind you that before we get into this. Now, Walter and I went and saw John Wick 3, Parabellum.
Yes, we did.
Wow. What a good one, huh?
There wasn't a bland moment. It was one
just started going.
One fight scene, and it never stopped, right?
No, it didn't. It didn't stop. It continues right along. If you watch the first two, it picks right up. I mean, as he's walking away, it picks right up with him walking on the street. I think he must, I don't know, how many people do you think he's killed in the last three movies? Thousands? I mean, I don't even know. But this one's no different. It was exciting. The kills are really graphic. There's a lot of them. If you like the karate choreographed really, really well.
Every type of weapon.
Every type of weapon, every gunshot, every way you can shoot a gun, every way you can stab somebody with a knife, and it was constantly going.
Yeah, basically he has a $14 million bounty on his head, action-packed, and I won't give anything else away, but it's like they had a scene in there with a ballet, and it was a ballet of brutal
well, you know what?
fighting,
well,
right?
Let's take a look at it. We're going to take a look at it right now. Let's take a look at a clip.
You have no idea what's coming.
Mr. Wick broke the rules. I trust you understand the repercussions if he survives.
John Wick, excommunicado, is now in effect.
You shouldn't be here. Nice suit.
Good to see you too. I need your help.
After this, we are less than even.
There's no escape for you. The High Table wants your life.
Would you help set the mood for our new guest?
Let us begin. Our service is still off limits to me.
What do you need?
Guns. Lots of guns.
You think you can take John Wick? You've got a nasty surprise coming.
I've been looking forward to meeting you for a long time. And so far, you haven't disappointed.
We can keep this up as long as you'd like. But this only ends one way.
All of this for what? Because of a puppy?
Wasn't just a puppy.
Pretty awesome, huh? I love it. I mean, I saw it. I could probably see it again. I know it's not like I'm going to roar and see it's the greatest thing ever, but I've watched all the other John Wick movies at least once or twice, you know, when they're running again on television. And maybe before you want to go see this one, go run through the first two because the storyline goes right along with it. I actually watched them this week just because I knew we were going to watch this.
And yeah, it had, of course, Keanu Reeves from the Matrix fame, Halle Berry, Ian McShane from Deadwood, and Lawrence Fishburne, Angelica Houston, and the adjudicator had a great little role.
Yeah, new
And
person. I don't think I've ever seen her before.
Aisha Kate Dillon, and
this is directed by Chad Stahelski, and I believe this is his first set of films he's done.
he did all the Wick movies.
And wasn't? Didn't you say he was the stunt man for some of his other stuff?
He started out being the stunt man for like The Crow for Bruce Lee's son,
Brandon.
right? And then he moved on to be the stunt double for Keanu Reeves and all his fighting scenes that he couldn't do all through The Matrix. And then he took this dictatorial debut with the John Wick, and now we have the third installment, and it's definitely better choreographed. This one, it's almost like The Matrix, except without
great
the futuristic
karate
twist.
choreographing. I mean, if this is what you like, I mean, this brings us back to the way Bruce Lee used to kick the shit out of people, but just the kills alone and just the situations that he gets put in, you know, it's kind of over the top. You know, you got to look at it that way. I mean, how many times can a guy get his arm busted?
I'm sore just watching it, right?
Me too. I was
man.
after the end, I had to check my jaw a little bit, you know.
And
'cause
your
it was
hands,
like,
every part of this
fuck.
guy's body was getting beat up through the whole movie, and you're like, yeah, you have to take it like for a grain of salt. That's what it was, an action-packed, you know, not all realistic, but futuristic in
well, I like the way the
way.
story has carried along from the first two installments of the movie series, and it carried along, and it had a great storyline. And
For the Love of a Dog. Now, you can relate to that,
I do
right?
know that. Everybody who knows I love
He's a
dogs.
dog
I have
person.
3 pugs, and I love them. And so, for a love of a dog, I can see that.
Hey, guys, you want to get a message sent from Steve? Go to Cameo.com now. Some great actors doing some really good things, action, and what do you think, Concept?
Very surprise ending is all I'll say. It's going to shock you guys, but that's all I'll say about that one. But other than that, I thought it was a really good movie.
Really good, 7, 8 stars for this type of movie. And if you can see it in the IMAX, which I did, it even makes it more awesome.
So, I guess you get 2 fingers up for us for killer movie. It was great. I was entertained by it. Go see it. It just came out. It's John Wick Parabellum. Actually, the word parabellum, if you watch the movie, they explain what that means if you watch the liner notes and that sort of thing. But go see John Wick. It's a great movie. It's a very metal movie. They should have had a metal score behind this because it was so
Bush
violent.
wrote the last song. Did you notice that there was Bush?
It did kind of get a little heavy. I didn't realize that was the last one.
Bush did the last song, and I thought it was a pretty good song for them.
Nice. Anything else on this, Walt?
That's it. See it.
Right on. We'll go see it. Well, hey, you guys, leave me your comments. Let me know if you love it or hate it. And obviously subscribe to our channel. And we will see you next time in the vault.